Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the CCBA series. This time we are going to get into the team reveals for the Central Division for the Content Creator Basketball Association. We got 5 more teams I'm going to reveal in this episode, so we're not going to waste time. Let's move on. So the first team in this video and team number 6 of this reveal will be the Chicago Murdas, named after my buddy MrMurdaCap. And he hasn't been too active in a while, or I should say I haven't been watching him in a while, but he is part of some of the Twitch communities I've been a part of, so he's become a friend of mine on social media and here on Twitch, and really good person, so that's why I made a team named after him. And also he did request to when I made some of these back in 2K22 just for the heck of it. So he requested it, and he definitely does deserve to have a team named after him. Alright, so now we are going to be looking at the arena. As you can see, just a couple of rotations around. Really not much to see. I am going to add the United Center logos because I don't know why they are not shown there. Looking at the scores table now, you can see something like Chicago's companies there, and you see like Twitch and a couple of other things of random 2K23 there. Now we're looking at the uniforms here, and we're just going to go down just to see what the uniforms are. I don't like to go too much in detail because I want to get this videos done as quickly as I can. Remember, these are 5 teams each video, 6 videos for reveals. As you see the roster now, you got Trey Young, Chris Middleton, Brunson, the other Bogdanovich, Tate, Sengun, you got DeMarcus Cousins, 77 overall still, Ingles on there, TJ McConnell, Mason Plumlee, Dante DiVincenzo. I don't think this screams world beaters, but decent. And then from Chicago, we head to Southwest Ohio, where we have Cincinnati Nasty Natties, named after Nasty Natty Gaming. Really good friend of mine on the Twitch platforms. He is partnered on Twitch, actually, which he did start streaming after this whole pandemic shutdown thing from a couple years ago. Streamed a lot to the point where he became partner, and he did a lot of college football revamp stuff. He did do a little bit of YouTube for a while, but I'll leave the links to his Twitch and YouTube down below. And now we will look at the Heritage Bank Center. I believe that is the name of the Cincinnati arena. Just taking a couple of rotations around here. You're going to see a theme with red and black, but you're going to look at his scores table now. You see he is everything Cincinnati. He likes the Bearcats, the Bengals. He's a Reds fan as well. Glitch on that scores table there. You see the Twitch, and you got an Xbox logo on there too as well. And now we're looking at his uniform setup here. You see you got the Cincinnati Bearcat logo. Very good, because as I said, he is a huge Bearcats fan. He even had season tickets at one point. Now looking at the roster, of course, that's Steph Curry. You got Kristaps Porzingis, Franz Wagner, Jonathan Isaac. Looking down the roster again, you got future superstar and rookie of the year Keegan Murray. Yes, I say that very biasedly as a Kings fan. Lonnie Walker IV. Got some pretty decent names on there. Of course, they're going to be led by Steph Curry. Udoka Azubuike from Kansas, and then Romeo Langford that ended off. And now we head to Northeast Ohio, where we have the Cleveland Clinkers. Yes, the Cleveland Clinkers, named after T-Clink24, the king of the gifted subs on all these channels, especially on FG's channel. Yes, I'm giving you the shout out there and calling and outing you on that. But no, we appreciate the support, though. That's why you get a team on here, Clink. Now we're going to look at your home court and everything else. And now let's look at the arenas here, as this is supposed to be the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. As you can see on there, the king of the Twitch gifted subs. That says on the court. I had to put it in 2 different ways because not enough room on one side. Now we're looking at the scores table. He is a Cleveland sports fan, big fan of the Browns, the Cavs, and the Guardians here. You can see the 2K23 logo as well as Netflix. And now looking at the uniforms here, and on the left side, that should have the Ohio State logo. I hope it is actually not glitched out when it comes to the games. And that is on there because he was also a big Ohio State fan. See the alternate blacks coming around, and now looking at the roster, Donovan Mitchell, DeMontis Sabonis, Marcus Smart. Okay, you got some decent players on here. Kyle Kuzma, Matisse Thybulle, Kenyon Martin Jr. I remember his father playing. And then we're going down some other names here. Justice Winslow, a name I've heard of. Birch, Jeremy Lamb, Saban Lee. That's actually, I like that name, Saban Lee. Quentin Grimes. And then Ty Washington Jr. Wow, interesting name. And now we stay in the state of Ohio, but we actually go a little more central. Now we got the Columbus John Jakes, named after John Jake Gaming. John Jake Gaming, if you do follow his YouTube channel, you know he does a lot of NCAA football stuff. He has like an FCS series going on right now. He's doing a current like realignment dynasty over on College Football Revamped. So I give his channel subscribe to his channel if you haven't. I'll leave the link in the description down below, as well as his Twitch channel. Very good guy, does really great content, and he is like does all these updates for like games like the new varsity football game that's supposed to be coming out next year, as well as the newest edition of Maximum Football. So give his channel a subscribe on YouTube, as well as follow him on Twitch. Alright, now looking at the John Jakes, and this is actually a welcome refreshing from the red and black, as you saw with the first couple of teams here that we saw, with the purple and black now. And then there's going to be another team with purple and black. We look at the scores table here. You see his logo, Bengals, Ohio State. He's a fan of YouTube because he's a big presence on there, as well as on Twitch. And then Taco Bell just for random. And now we're looking at the uniforms here. Look at this, the white with a little purple on the bottom, and then you have the away with purple and white on the bottom, with the John Jake logo proudly on there, as you can see, black and purple with this alternate set here. And now looking at the roster, you got DeMar DeRozan, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball. You got Steven Adams. You got 4 at least players with at least an 82 or above. As you're going to keep looking down the roster here, Larry Nance Jr. at 76 overall. Gabe Vincent, Andre Iguodala, who's just started his final NBA season. Dwayne is a dead man to the Kings fans. Emmanuel Mudiay, Jalen Johnson, and Peyton Watson round out the... And now we are leaving the state of Ohio and going up to Wisconsin for the final team reveal, and that will be the Milwaukee Thrizzwolds, named after Thrizzy over on Twitch. He does some college football revamp, as well as he does like a UFC and a WWE 2K universe. So I will leave the link to his channel down in the description down below, just like I have been doing for every other creator. So I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to look at the court, roster, and uniforms and everything else. And now we look at the home court, which would be Pfizer Forum, which is a real-life home of the Milwaukee Bucks. And you can see they have the same color scheme as the Milwaukee Bucks. As you can see the Thrizzy logo there, that big T. And now we're looking at the scores table here. It's some random stuff I put down. Of course, Twitch, because he is big on Twitch. And I'm not sure if he has YouTube or not, but definitely he does have a Twitch. Go check him out. Link will be in the description down below. We're going to look at the uniforms here. You see that little blurred out, it's a logo. That's supposed to be the Xbox logo, and I hope it's still in there, just like how the Cleveland Clinkers Ohio State logo I put on there. And now looking at the roster, he got Luka Doncic, though, Christian Wood, Jordan Poole, Kevin Porter Jr., Isaiah Stewart is on the team. Going down the list here, any more notable names? Some of these names I may have heard from, but might be a little bit down the list here, and that's it. Alright, and that is it for the Central Division teams here. Hope you guys enjoy them. Tell me who you guys think is the better uniforms. I know that they have color schemes for 3 of the 5 teams that are in this division that are still the same, but let me know which team you think has a better roster, who you think can compete for the Central Division Championship, who you think would be a championship team on here. As coming up tomorrow, we will have the Southeast Division teams. All these videos will be up around noon Eastern. Again, besides this series for NBA 2K, I'm also doing a Madden series, and I just completed the series itself. And I will be leaving on the end screen where we will have both the video for the Atlantic Division team reveal, as well as the series set playlist for the Madden 23 franchise. So I hope you guys take care. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell icon for notifications when these videos do come out. Until then, you guys take care. Have a good day. Peace out, Pisons. And again, tomorrow will be the Southeast Division team reveals. So I hope to see you there.